Hi Cancer, this is Heather from the Crystal Vein Tarot. Thank you for joining me today, and for anyone who is new, I am an energy reader and healer, and thank you so much for joining me today, and welcome to my channel. So I'm going to be doing a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Cancer. And as a general reading, especially for those of you who are new to watching tarot videos, the messages will resonate differently for everyone. So be sure to check out your Moon and Rising sign readings as well for a complete picture of the energies around you. So today I've changed up my deck from the last few readings, and I'm now using Legacy of the Divine Tarot. And again, this reading is for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Cancer for the month of February. So I'm also doing my readings a little bit differently. Normally I would do a beginning of the month and a mid-month reading. I am just doing a reading for the month of February because I'm going to start doing a weekly readings for the month starting in February. So please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and click on that notification bell so you are notified when the weekly readings come out. I'm very excited to do those readings. I'm doing a different format. I've been working on a different format, so I'm very excited, and I really hope that you like them. So Cancer, you start with the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups energy is water energy. It's about your emotions. So this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So this can represent, well, this is your energy, Cancer. And the Queen of Cups energy is someone who's very nurturing, healing, supportive. She can make anyone feel good about themselves, no matter how down on their luck they are. She's able to help lift people up. She's very mature. She's very wise. She has complete. She's mastered the Cups energy, that water energy. So she's a master of her emotions. And so this is you. This is your energy, Cancer. And you're being crossed by the King of Coins, or the King of Pentacles. Pentacles represents earth energy. It's the physical energy, the tangible assets in your life. So money, possessions, security, stability of house, home, body. It does represent Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And again, so the court cards, Page, Knight, Queen, Kings, they can actually represent individuals or individuals in our life. So again, this could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that's around you. Just because it's a king, it can still be a female person, but they have the energy of that King of Pentacles. And kings and queens they're the masters of their suit. They've mastered the energy of their suits. They are mature, they've experienced life, they've been through it all. So the King of Coins is someone who's very solid, someone who's very practical, very patient, very resourceful, very hardworking, very reliable and dependable. He's really good with money, really good with those physical assets. This is someone who has worked hard to build his kingdom, build his legacy, and he makes sure that he takes care of all of the people in his kingdom are taking care of everyone that's around him. So this is the energy that's crossing you. So this can represent obstacles or support, but I feel like it's support. So you may have a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn around you, or you could just have someone with this energy that's helping you out, and that's around you right now. And you have the Two of Coins. So this is what's in your foundation. This is the past conditions that have led to the present, or the root of the issue. So it seems like, Cancer, that you've come from a place where you have you've had to choose between something. So you've had two choices in front of you, because you see this, he's juggling two coins here, two pentacles. Or you also may have been multitasking, that you've had a lot of things on your plate. You've been doing a lot of things, and you've had many options in front of you, many things that you've been doing, to the point where, you know, it can also represent that whole like work-life balance, and that you've just been struggling to juggle that. and find that work-life balance. So with that Queen of Cups energy and that King of Coins energy, I feel like you in the past situation, you have made a choice. You have had options in front of you. You've been busy, but you've made a choice, and you've made a choice of one that you've made a choice that has that Queen of Cups energy. So taking time for yourself, Cancer, making sure that you are that you're meeting all of your needs, and I think you're finding that life-work balance. And then you have the Ace of Swords energy here in the position of your recent past or things that are moving into the background. So this is energy that could still be lingering, but it's moving into the background. Now, I'm putting this into the position of the recent past, so it's to the left of where you are and what's crossing you. I prefer to do that rather than go into what's crowning you, because what's crowning you is energy that's coming in, that might be coming in to help you in your strengths. I like to go clockwise around you and where you are right now, because I like to finish off with that past energy. I just find that flow works a little better for me when I do the Celtic cross. So the Ace of Swords can represent, it's air energy, so it's your intellect, it's mental energy. So this can represent a new idea, that an opportunity that's come in that's represented by a new idea or mental clarity. So, and I feel like for you, Cancer, this is more about a mental clarity, that with this multitasking, this whole work-life balance, I'm really getting that message strongly, that it's for a lot of you that this is a work-life balance thing. And because, you know, Cancer, you are a sign that does work really hard. Your family, house and home is very important to you, and you like to take care of those. That you like to take care of your loved ones, and so I feel like you've perhaps that work-life balance has been skewed in the past, and you've received that mental clarity, and you've made that decision that you need to start taking a bit more time for yourself, and perhaps family as well is included in that. And that would be where that King of Pentacles can also help, like, come in with that. And then what's crowning you is the Four of Cups. So this is in the position of, well, what's crowning you. So this is situations on the horizon, or what may be coming in to help you in your strengths. So the Four of Cups isn't seen as the most positive card. It's usually about you feeling unfulfilled, feeling apathetic towards the situation. So these cups again represent water energy, that's your emotions, and these cups are sitting here filled, but you're not paying attention to them. So this is all the things that you have to be grateful for, all those things that you have in your life, and not seeing them and not paying attention to them. But you do have, but there's this one big cup that's coming in, and this is an offer from Spirit. This is a surprise gift coming in from Spirit to give you that emotional fulfillment. So this is the strength. This is what could, a situation that's on the horizon that could be coming in to help you, and help you get back in touch with, again, with that. And I really am feeling like it's this work-life balance, but getting back in touch with that life side of the equation, and that work-life balance. And it could, because the cups is that emotional fulfillment, that emotional energy, and there's an opportunity for you coming in that's going to help to guide you in finding and achieving that balance. So in your near future, or what is coming, or developing from the situation, is that of the Hanging Man. And the Hanged Man energy is, this is about you getting a different perspective. And I think with this Four of Cups energy, the surprise gift that's coming in for emotional fulfillment, I believe that this is what's going to give you or help you with that different perspective and gain wisdom on the situation. And so you're just, and I feel like this is you carving out your path for that, Cancer. And But yeah, so you will be seeing things from a different perspective. And I do think that it's linked to this Four of Cups energy that's coming in, the surprise gift. And then you have the Queen of Wands energy here in your, this is in the position of your attitude or viewpoint towards a situation. And this is, so again, queens and kings, they are the masters of their suit. Wands energy is fire energy. It's all about creativity, inspiration, passion. It's what you want. It's your wants, your desires. And the Queen of Wands energy, she's a very easily identifiable person. So it can represent Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but she is that person that's very feisty. She's very confident, very self-assured. She's that woman that walks into a room and all eyes are on her because she just has that magnetism, that charisma around her. She knows what she wants and she knows how to get it. And she just has that very commanding presence. And because this is in the position of your current viewpoint towards a situation, I believe that this is you, Cancer. That it's not an individual that's around you, but this is your energy, and this is you realizing that you need to bring this. You need to have confidence in yourself, that self-assurance, that you need to, that as you're gaining this new perspective, that you're realizing that it's that you having that belief in yourself and bringing your passion to the forefront, bringing your creative side forward, and using that to drive you forward. And then you have the Empress here in the position of what you need to know or what could be influencing the situation. And the Empress is an energy of creation, fertility, can actually be pregnancy. So you could, you or someone around you could be pregnant, Cancer. But it's also about abundance. It's about taking, putting that nurturing energy out there to grow something to become very abundant. Like you see, she's surrounded by life. She's surrounded by, flowering, fruitful plants. There's lots of, you've got the berries, the flowering plants, the eggs right here. So she's surrounded by life and abundance, and that's the energy of the Empress. And I just feel like that's what's coming in for you. And I do feel like that is also linked to this opportunity here, this surprise gift for emotional fulfillment. But you do have the Four of Swords energy. This is in your hopes and fears situation. It's also in that work that can be done behind the scenes. And the advice here from Spirit is for you to make sure that you don't run yourself ragged, Cancer. Again, that whole work-life balance. Make sure that you are taking time for yourself to retreat and rest, renew when you need to, have that solitude, that time to yourself to recover and reflect and just withdraw so you can recharge your batteries. The Four of Swords is all about rest and recharging your batteries. So, and it is in that hopes and fears position. So you could be afraid that you are, that you're spreading yourself too thin. So again, that whole multitasking energy, just make sure that you're bringing that balance forward, that work-life balance, and make sure you take time for yourself. Don't stretch yourself too thin. Take rest if you need it. And you do have the Four of Coins in your where you're headed, or where you're potentially headed. So Four of Pentacles can represent greed, but it can also, you see this gentleman here, he's hoarding these coins, he's holding them very tightly to his chest. But it also can represent a desire for long-term security. So you could be feeling like you want financial security. You do want that financial security with that King of Cups energy, that someone who knows how to grow his wealth and has that patience and can put that hard work out there and take that time to grow his wealth and his kingdom. So you could be feeling like you want long-term security. And but that doesn't just necessarily mean financial security too, even though it is the coin, a Four of Coins or Pentacles. This could also be long-term security with your house and home as well, and that stability, that stable energy, and that whole, again, I am feeling like for some of you, perhaps you or your spouse are actually expecting, and that could be where that desire for long-term security is coming in too. So for some of you, the Empress actually could represent pregnancy, an actual pregnancy. But just again, in that desire for long-term security, make sure, Cancer, that you are taking time to rest. You do seem to be moving. Everything does seem to be moving in the right direction for you. You have the right attitude. So again, just make sure you have that work-life balance. And I'm going to pull a clarifier or two for that Four of Coins energy. I just would like a little bit more for that. And you have the Six of Wands. So, okay, so that desire for long-term security. The Six of Wands, I love this energy because this is all about victory, recognition, good news, success. This is that knight that's gone on the quest and is coming back victorious, and there's this parade in his honor and everything, and it's getting that recognition from others for all of your achievements. So don't worry, don't stress too much about that. That long-term security. You are on the right path, Cancer. You are doing things well. You do have the right mindset, and just trust in yourself and know that as long as you kind of stay the course and you have that solid, practical type of energy, and you bring that forward, that you will be successful. And I'm going to pull an Angel Tarot card for any last little bits of wisdom or information from Spirit. Last messages from Spirit for you, Cancer. And we have Awakening. So this is the Archangel Gabriel. So look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. You could be experiencing a temporary standstill. So it's very important for you to be yourself. Be yourself. That's that Queen of Wands. She tells you to be yourself. She is feisty. She is confident. She is self-assured. She knows what she's capable of. That whole looking at things from a different perspective. That's that Hanged Man. Look at things take a step back. Try to see things from a non-judgmental or non-emotional point of view, and see your situation from that perspective, and you'll gain more clarity from that. So, and don't worry if things are standing still. Things will move forward for you. Okay, and I'm going to pull an Angel Therapy Oracle card. These cards are from Doreen Virtue. They're really lovely cards. I like these cards. And Cancer, you have Ascended Masters. So the energy for you is powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. So very nice energy, Cancer. And I'm going to pull one more card. So this is a Living Reiki Healing card. I really like these cards. So I am a Reiki master and an energy healer. And we do develop energy blockages in this life and from past lives that we bring forward. And I find that these cards, the messages in these cards, are really helpful in helping us to release those blocks, those energy blocks. So I am pulling one of these cards. So we have, I want this pink one, I want this pink one. Cancer, we have, oh, you are living. So this is about you being more in touch with your experiences, and that helps you to realize that you are living rather than just existing. And that is one of the benefits of meditation, because it allows you to experience and enjoy a feeling of being at one with yourself and with the universe. And that kind of ties in a little bit with that Four of Swords of retreating, because part of that retreating can also be meditating and the practice of meditation, to rest and recover. So those are your messages for February Cancer. Thank you so much for joining me. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and click on that notification bell so you are notified when the weekly February readings start. Again, I'm very excited about these readings, and I'm very excited about the format that I'm going to be doing them in. And I really hope that you enjoy them, and please give me feedback when they do start and you watch those videos. So again, thank you for joining me, and take care.